Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Alexis. Welcome to Life with Lexi. And if you are a returner, thank you for returning. Much appreciated. So I'm not gonna ramble on too much in this intro. I'm just gonna get this started. I literally got this collab with Makeup Shayla and Colourpop in the mail about an hour ago. It's 3 something now. I literally got this an hour ago. Okay, and when I saw it in the mail, I was like, oh my gosh. So I mean, like, this is just the palette. I bought the whole collection. So that's what I'm gonna be doing today. I'm gonna be trying on these products, letting you know what I think about them, and yeah, it looks gorgeous. Let's get started. So, as the title suggests, I'm gonna go over this fabulous collection. Just disclaimer, I look a little cray-cray because I just have my base on and my eyebrows. But I have here the Makeup Shayla and Colourpop collab. This is the palette. I got the whole bundle, so I didn't get the PR box that had like the nice little pretty thingamajigs. I got the bundle, which I'm looking here, it is $59. It is out of stock, unfortunately, but she did say it was going to come back in stock, I think May 11th. The bundle includes literally everything in the collection. The first thing here is the eyeshadow palette, which is the Perception palette. Honestly, this is like some dope packaging. Like, I love the gold, the black, purple, obviously my favorite color, as probably many of you have seen. The eyeshadows. I mean, can we just take a moment to just look at these? I mean, honestly, it's way prettier in person than it is on video. But yeah, like, so basically this palette has a lot of shimmers and duochromes, and it's got 4 mattes down here. And all the names that she has like Unbothered, i.e. Diva, Culture, Strut and Slay, Revenge, Thick, Play. I mean, it's just cute. I love it. So that is the palette of the collection. It also then comes with 2 loose highlighters. This golden one here, which is probably the one that's going to suit my skin tone the best, is called Boomin'. So here is Boomin'. Girl, oh my gosh, that is literally, I was not expecting this. So that is Boomin'. Boomin' is going on my face. I do not care what y'all say. And then this is gonna be Pose. I mean, what? Oh, they're so soft. So you can definitely see the difference of the two. The bottom one here is Pose, and then the top one is Boomin'. I mean, she wears both, and it honestly suits my darker ladies out there, so, and us tan gals. The last 4 items are all lip related. So she has this gloss, and it's called Neat Freak. I mean, it's just like a pale, like, it's just like a nice little pale. That's gonna look pretty. Definitely over. Does it smell? Doesn't smell like nothing. Okay. And she's got 3 lips. She's got Quickie, Ooh, and Come On Sis. I'm going to swatch. Ooh, oh my gosh. Now, this is my first time honestly trying Colourpop lipsticks, so I am intrigued. I think these alone are $7 a piece. So these are the lipsticks of the collection. I mean, I like them. They're not all nude. I'm glad. Like, she didn't just do an all nude kind of lip color. So this one is Ooh, which I love the name. It's like Ooh. This one is Come On Sis, and the top one here is Quickie. I mean, honestly, I like all 3, and I would definitely wear all 3 for sure. So, alright, so without further ado, let's get started on creating an eye look using this new palette by Shayla. Honestly, I love how she included a mirror here. That is like one of my biggest things with like palettes, because it's one less thing that I have to bring traveling. You know, I love a good mirror. So I honestly don't know what I want to do. I'm gonna go in with the first color here, which is the matte shade. It's called Culture. I'm gonna take some of that Culture on my Morphe M411 brush and buff this into the crease. And I will say, you don't have to hit the pan too hard to get color, that's for sure, onto your lid. I am actually surprised. This color is coming off a lot warmer. Probably can't tell him on camera, but in person it's a lot warmer than what it looks like in the pan. Like in the pan it looks like a very neutral kind of tan shade, and on my skin it's definitely coming off very warm. Not that I'm hating it, but honestly I really like it. I'm liking the pigmentation so far with the little amount of effort that I have to do in order to blend it. I'm like sitting here like looking at this palette. I just want to do so much with it because I really want to use this pink, but I also want to use this orange. I think I'm gonna use a little mixture of them too. So I'm gonna use thick, which is I love it. That's just so cute, which is a very bright orange. I mean, the littlest amount is all you need and it shows up on the brush. So I'm gonna take thick and just buff that into the crease as well, all the way back and forth. The one thing I have noticed with this eyeshadow palette is the colors show up differently on every skin tone, but it's flattering. It's not like, oh, they look bad on certain skin tones. It's just they're a little bit different. Okay, so that orange is actually really, really pretty. So far, these colors are blending very nicely. I'm not seeing any like patchiness with blending the colors together, so that's good. So the next color I really want to take is this pink one, which is called September, and I know it's like a shimmery shade, but who said you can't break some rules here? So I'm actually going to take that shimmery shade and put it right below, or right like in my crease. Ooh, that actually blends out really nice. It's actually super soft on my eyes right now. I'm actually gonna put this all over my lid, just a little bit, so that I can add like pink. It blends just like a matte shadow, so that's good. So I built up the pink a little bit on my eye, well not a little bit, a lot on my eye. I kind of want to use shade to kind of give it like a sunsetty, smoky eye effect, quote unquote. So I'm gonna take a flat brush. I'm just gonna start by lightly like placing that on my eye so that around my lash line it's like the darkest, and then we'll blend it up to kind of give it that, because shade almost looks like a dark purple and it's kind of coming off as a really dark purple on the eye. And I'm going to just blend that out ever so slightly, kind of like a sunset. I'm trying to do like a little sunset eye moment going on here. So I know it looks a little cray cray because I have literally no lashes or anything like that, but I did like a dark purple and then it's like into a pink and then an orange and all that good stuff. Promise it will look good with lashes and all that. I'm going to just quickly put my concealer on, lashes. I'm going to come back and do my lower lash line, and then I'm going to test out these poppin', actually I should say that one's booming, face highlighters and lippies. So be right back. Alright, now that we are back in action, as you can see, lashes and liner make a difference. So what I did was I did line my waterline here, so I'm just going to go in now and finish that and kind of emulate what I did on the top portion of my eye. So I'm gonna go take this shade called Shade, which I use on my lid as this like dark purple, and I'm just gonna take that on the same brush that I used it on, and I'm just going to place that. These are really pigmented. Holy moly. Place it all on the lower lash line, but I'm not going to buff it too much. I'm just kind of using that like to just kind of do that like dark smoky situation going. Honestly, you guys, I wasn't expecting to use these colors. Like the palette, I mean, I could have done a warm look for you guys, like a warm like, oh, everyday, you know, neutral look, but I was like, you know what, let me try not to do that, because I tend to do that all the time with my palettes, and sometimes you're just like, I need a little bit of something, you know? So now that I've laid that shade called No Shade, I'm going to take a little bit of thick, Actually, let me do Culture first, because Culture comes up really warm on me. I'm gonna take a little bit of Culture on a pencil brush and run that right below that purple, dark purple, and kind of just soften it just ever so slightly, as such. See, it softens it just a hair. Just what I needed to do, just a little bit. Because sometimes if you just lay like a really dark color like this, it can look a little bit harsh, but we're just gonna blend that out. As you know, the collection comes with the 2 loose pigment highlights. This is Boomin', which was the goldy kind of shade, which is probably gonna suit my skin tone a lot better. And then this was Pose. If I was a little bit more tan, this would work, but not quite. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of Boomin' on the lid here. And I'm just gonna take a pencil brush and I'm gonna put this on my brow bone first. That's what I wanted to do, but I was like, wait a second, hold on. I'm just gonna put this on my brow bone. Yo, it's really goldeny. I don't know if you guys are gonna pick this up on camera, but like, look at that. Okay, yeah, okay. That's actually really gorgeous. It's gonna be in the cap here. Just gonna take a little bit of Boomin'. Tap off as much as I can because I don't want to overdo it here. Oh my god. You guys, I've been like into my like Emreezy, like Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter, but it's gorgeous. God. And you know what? I will say, even though it's loose, like I said before, like this isn't too overpowering. Wow. You know what? I'm just gonna put a little on my forehead too. I mean, I know I'm normally like pretty oily as it is, but like, oh my god. You know what? I'm gonna put a little bit on my décolleté here. Like, this is one of those highlighters like I'm just gonna keep using all over my body. Look at this, look at this. Gotta get in there too, why not, right? Wow. All right, well, you did that, Shayla. You did that for sure. Okay, so now that my core is literally shook from this highlight, time for lips. I do kind of wish you had lip liners to go with these, but I can't really complain. I'm gonna try, gosh, I don't know. I'm gonna try Come On Sis, which is like the darker mauve shade since my eyes are kind of on the darker side. So try this one first. I felt like it was necessary to wear my hair down now. But so this is Come On Sis. It's like a nice pinky mauve shade. I like it with the look. I do wish I had a lip liner to match it, but these are really comfortable. This is this is my first time trying Colourpop lipsticks, and for like a good like $7 that they are, girl. So that's that shade. Let me try I don't know. Should I try the shades? Be right back. So this is the shade Ooh. This is literally how it's spelled on the bottle. I like it. It's definitely a very peachy, it almost comes off on my skin tone. In person, it comes off very peachy slash neonish, but possibly with the lip liner, I think I'll like it. Right now, just on its own, I'm not like too cray about it, but it's cute though. And then let me try Quickie next. And then this is the shade Okie, sorry, not Okie Dokie. Sorry, Quickie. I did line it with my favorite lip liner, which is from NYX, which is the natural color, and I like it. And then let me just, because it's in the collection too, I'm gonna add a little bit of the gloss. Also in the collection. I hope this did not get on my thing. Okay. Ooh. You see that though? You're just like in the middle a little bit. Oh. Slay. Alright, so this is the look I created using the new bangin', bombin', boomin', whatever you want to say, collab with Shayla, Makeup Shayla, and Colourpop. I honestly have nothing bad to say. Personally, like, besides I wish there was lip liners, this palette is bomb. Like, bomb diggity. I mean, again, I could have created a neutral everyday look, but I said, why not? Like, This is like a nice, like really cute, like sunsetty, like smoky eye going on here. Probably in like other videos, I really want to use like Sassy and Titus. Shoot, I want to use IE too. We're gonna be doing a lot of looks. I could feel it coming on. So yeah, palette A+. Comes with a mirror, awesome. The 2 highlights, obviously I used Boom In because it suit my skin tone better. I mean, if I'm a little bit more tan, all I need to do is a little bit more tan, you know what I'm saying? And Pose will work, but the fact that you have both options, and both of these worked on her skin tone, and I've seen other darker ladies out there use both. So hey, if you're just like me, we just gotta have one, but I'm definitely gonna be using this one, so yes, thank you. And honestly, just because they're loose, I was a little bit hesitant, like they might come off a little strong, but honestly, it's all in like your hand and just doing it real light. It's almost hard to overdo it, if that makes sense. And then obviously the 3 lippies or lipsticks that she has here, which again is Ooh, Quickie, which I have on my lips, and then Come On Sis. Honestly, for the first time ever trying Colourpop's actual lipsticks, and the comfortability, the moisture that they provide my lips, because I don't like matte lipstick. For $7, I need to order more. That's basically what I'm saying. I need to order more. And then last but not least, the gloss, the ultra glossy gloss, which is a Neat Freak. I'm a gloss girl. I love gloss. I have, again, nothing bad to say about that either. There's a mirror right here, so if you see me looking right here, I'm just like thoroughly impressed with this collection. Again, I didn't get the PR package, so I didn't get the pretty box, because honestly I don't have room for boxes like that right now where I'm at. So just the collection alone was 60 bucks. You can't beat it, and it's honestly good quality. I have tons of Colourpop eyeshadow palettes, so I'm expecting nothing but honestly greatness out of them. And I know it's Shayla, so I know she's fabulous. I love her. So honestly, congratulations Shayla. Colourpop, thank you for letting her do another collab with you guys. Like, she is awesome and she's representing for everybody, so thank you. Love this. And yeah, so I suggest when it restocks, which I think is May 11th, check her Instagram and everything. She links it there, so I think you need to get it. Just saying. And until next time, I will see you guys on my next video, next chit chat, whatever it may be. And yeah, bye.